Okay, for this week, we're going to learn how to take an image that we have taken and delete the background so that way our background can be anything that we want. So the first thing that you're going to do is open your Soup Can picture. Once you have opened your Soup Can picture, we're going to make two different layers. So we're going to have to turn this little lock button off. Then we're going to go to these three buttons. Go to the very bottom where it says duplicate layer. That way we'll have two copies of our layer. We're always going to make a duplicate of our original. That way when we start our layers, it'll kind of help you out a little bit, and it's going to actually act as our background layer for later on. So a couple of different tools I want to teach you about this wand selection. It will find colors of the same color scheme. So if I was going to I was going to click the wand button. See how it kind of clicks these little areas in your picture. So all of these are kind of like your shadowy kind of colors. Didn't select the white. Didn't select the white part of the soup can. Go select, deselect. The wand tool. There's a couple of different. The lasso. This is for sharp edges. This kind of goes around certain sections, and this magnet tool kind of is geared to the side of your object. We're going to use just the lasso tool. So this kind of gives you a really broad area of your selection. That way we can kind of clean it up later. You're going to go to select, invert selection, and delete. Once you have this little area selected, we're going to deselect the picture. If you go over here on the right, you'll be able to zoom into your pieces a lot more so that you can see the object. You could go to select, which will give you kind of like a really good sharp line on the edge of your soup can. So I'm just selecting, deleting as I go. Then you can go to your actual erase tool. You can do a hard tip, which will give you like a straight edge, no fuzzy kind of area to it. Or you can keep it kind of a fuzzy detail. I like the fuzzy details in my erasing just because I don't like a hard edge on my objects. So your goal is to get rid of the entire background on your piece for Tuesday's assignment. And you can kind of see where I am going to zoom in certain areas to see where those white kind of changes. Move in that piece. You can turn your brush size lower here. You could turn your softness up here or make it harder.